You wake up, you grab your phone, you check your messages, you scroll for a bit, then you open your laptop, you order coffee, you watch a video. All normal, nothing special. But here's the strange part. Every single one of those actions relies on a technology that comes from one company. Not Apple, not Google, not Microsoft, not Amazon. This company doesn't sell phones, it doesn't make apps, it doesn't advertise. You've probably never heard its name. Yet if it stopped working tomorrow, phones would stop getting better, laptops would stop improving, artificial intelligence would hit a wall, not suddenly, not dramatically, slowly, quietly. The future would pause. So who is this company? And how did it get this much power? Let's zoom in. Inside your phone is a tiny square of silicon, a computer chip. This chip is the brain. The smaller the chip, the faster it can think. The faster it thinks, the more powerful your device feels. For decades, chips kept getting smaller, every year, again and again. This progress was so reliable that engineers gave it a name, Moore's Law. It predicted that chips would double in power every few years. And for a long time, it was true. Phones became smarter, laptops became thinner. Games started to look real. The internet became instant. But there was a problem. You can't shrink chips forever. Eventually, you hit physics. At extremely small scales, metal stops behaving like metal. Electricity starts leaking. Heat becomes uncontrollable. And light itself becomes the problem. Because to build smaller chips, you don't just carve metal. You use light to print patterns onto silicon. And when those patterns become tiny enough, normal light is no longer precise enough. That's where everything changed. To keep shrinking chips, engineers needed a completely new kind of light. A light so powerful, it doesn't exist naturally on Earth. Extreme ultraviolet light. Creating it is incredibly difficult. Controlling it is even harder. And focusing it with atomic precision is almost impossible. Almost. Because one company figured it out. A quiet company based in a small European country, the Netherlands. Its name is ASML. ASML does not make chips. Instead, it makes the machines that make the most advanced chips on Earth. If you want cutting-edge technology, you must use ASML's machines. There is no alternative. Apple depends on them. Nvidia depends on them. Intel depends on them. Each machine costs over $150 million. Each one takes months to build, years to master, and ASML only produces a limited number every year. Why? Because these machines are unbelievably complex. Inside them are mirrors so smooth that if you scaled them up to the size of Earth, they would have no mountains. Parts sourced from hundreds of suppliers. Technology refined over decades of trial and failure. If even one component is missing, the entire machine fails. No shortcuts, no copying. Even countries with unlimited money cannot recreate this system quickly. That's why governments care. That's why exports are controlled. That's why politics gets involved. Because if ASML stops, chip progress stops. No smarter phones, no faster computers, no rapid AI growth. This isn't just business anymore. This is leverage. Here's the uncomfortable truth. ASML doesn't control people. It controls time. It decides how fast technology moves forward. One company, one bottleneck, one point of failure. If ASML slows down, the entire digital world slows down with it. Quietly, legally, politely. No dramatic collapse, no breaking news, just limits. And ASML is not the only company like this. The modern world is not run by the biggest brands. It's run by the companies in the middle. The quiet ones, the boring ones, the invisible ones. The companies you never think about. ASML is one of them, and once you notice this pattern, you start seeing it everywhere. If you want the next story about another invisible company quietly shaping your life, subscribe.